years ago, sealed deep away, an ancient being stirs, a devil to his age. He was misunderstood, a boy with special powers, locked away for years and years, but for him 'twas only hours. His home left in ruins, the only one alive. He crawls out through the ruins and finds out what's outside. All that's left is ruin and rain, a planet left in dust. Taken out by foes, long gone, his home now left in rust. He vowed that day revenge on them, the killers of his people. He rose the dead and learned their ways, a race long since enfeebled. Technology beyond his years, his research comes to fruit. His army of the dead unite to bring him ancient loot. His home left in ruins, the only one alive. He crawls out through the ruins and finds out what's outside. All that's left is ruin and rain, a planet left in dust. Taken out by foes, long gone, his home now left in rust. All that's left is ruin and rain, a planet left in dust. Taken out by foes, long gone, his home now left in rust. All that's left is ruin and rain, a planet left in dust. Taken out by foes, long gone, his home now left in rust. He vowed that day revenge on them, the killers of his people. He rose the dead and learned the ways, erased nonsense enfeebled. He vowed that day revenge on them, the killers of his people. He rose the dead and learned the ways, erased long since enfeebled. Technology beyond his years, his research comes to fruit. His army of the dead unite to bring him ancient loot. Ship to take unto the stars and weapons from his people. His army of the lost take flight to battle good and evil. All that's left is ruin and rain, a planet left in dust. Taken out by foes, long gone, his home now left in rust. All that's left is ruin and rain, a planet left in dust. Taken out by foes, long gone, his home now left in rust.
Why, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. This is Bonedog the Lichhound. We are back again doing a bit more survival unit tonight, and we have our croc event starting in literally a minute, so we'll have that popping up behind us now. Excited to see what the scores look like tonight. We have a lot of new members to the Alliance, and a lot of heavy hitters, so we should be seeing some interesting numbers. Let's see, I think this is it here. Better be it. Hang on. Got some minion working on this in the background, I'm sure. There we go. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Right, so here's our sewer. Because, you know, you got to build one of those. Everybody needs one, right? You got all these houses around here. All the poop's got to go somewhere. But there's a crocodile who ain't too happy about that. So he kind of rears his ugly little head every now and then. And we're going to take care of that. In about 30 seconds, anyway. Very interested to see how this goes. Great prizes again for the top places on this one. Like, you get really good resources out of this, so always worth doing. Really good one to turn out for. Thank you everyone currently online. definitely, definitely a good time to be here. Even just participating, you get some good shit out of this. So, see how much damage you can get in. Like I personally, I keep coming in like what, like 10th or something. I don't know, but you still get some like really nice stuff. I think you get like 11 or 12 million still at that point, like wood, food, etc. Oh shit, here we go. And there he is. Okay, rallies are up. Oh my god. Okay, we have a few. Now, how many? Because we don't want more than like 7 is what we're going for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. Almost full. Let's hop in a horse. Alright. You can see all our cars moving to gather together on that person's base. Whichever squad each of these people have gone to. So we'll be in Horus's team. Just gonna make sure we have sent everything. We don't have like a B squad that we're missing or something. No, we have sent everything. Hey Horus! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us again. I am so curious to see what the numbers are going to be like tonight. This should be a fun one. So we're going to find out in about, what, 3 minutes? 4 minutes when this squad kicks off? Yeah, about 4 minutes at this point. Everyone just moving around, getting ready to go. Let's just check how our rallies are looking. We should be kind of filling up now. So Jasmine's is full. Lucino's basically full. Still room for a few more troops in there, possibly. Wilbat, Bob. Okay. Nice. Actually crazy, though. That's something I'm very, very curious to see just how high those numbers go, because they were pretty high last time, but dear God. I can only imagine the gap is going to be immense this time. That said, you've Hunk gonna catch up on you this time, so let's see how that goes. Remind me to just stick to this chat for now. So we got about 2.5 minutes before this thing kicks off. We're looking pretty active at the moment as well. Let's see who's online. We should have a fair amount of people. Not bad at all, actually. So we've seen at least like, what, 25 or so people on the rankings? Hoping. 43 million first March, 20 million. And 2.8 on the third. God damn. I'll just be happy when my second March is like worth anything at all. Or when I have a second March. Oh my god. That's gas though. I think our enemies are kind of doomed for the upcoming vaccine center thing. God help them. But at the same time, it really depends who they match us up against. I'm very curious to see how the matchmaking is going to work. Like, I don't really think the server matters. I think they're just going to pick someone equivalent to us. That like makes the most sense, I'd say. I don't know though. Yep, some of the newer members. If you've only just joined the Alliance, you can't do this event. It's one of those things, you can only do it 48 hours after joining. I think it's just to stop you from hopping around and doing multiple crocodiles. Kind of the same as they have like with the Wesker event. Once it's over, you have to stay with that Alliance to get the rewards. It's the same kind of deal. They don't want you just like hopping in with other people trying to get their rewards too. I could see people doing that. I was making sure to click this thing down here. Helps your fellow Alliance members build. Okay, we've got a minute to go. We should be seeing these guys going off soon. Then we'll get our first report in. What's our figures going to look like? Okay, got more troops heading over to Horus and to Hunk. What's our rallies looking like now? Pretty full. Okay. 77 was a good call. Like, I think we've pretty well filled these. 25 seconds. Let's go. Or is that going to be the earliest one? 20. Oh, yeah, 25. Okay. Poor little crocodile guy. He lives in like like a literal shithole, and just comes out every now and then to try and get some fresh air, and gets bonked on the head for it every time. I don't think he's ever done anything to one of our guys. He's never harmed us, but he is full of loot. So sewage pinata, thank you for your sacrifice. All right, first squads are going in. We can see the cars going. It just looked like they're giving them a drive-by. Oh my god, and then you see everyone splitting off from the groups they were in initially. We'll wait until the first few have hit before we check out the figures. We have another one going in now. Oh my god, and another. He can't get no break. Alright, let's check it. Oh, wow. Okay. Off to a considerable lead already, right? 3 times the score of second. But we've yet to see... Okay, okay. Maybe we've yet to see the rest of the damage, you know? Yeah, okay. Another squad just hit. Hang on, what's still left? We need to hop in with a rally as well, real quick. Let's get a horse again. Perfecto. Now, let's take a look at these figures, because I'd say we've all hit in the first wave by now. Okay, a very considerable lead. Literally, like, almost twice second. Very impressive. Goddamn, Horus. So first Horus, second Omi with 3.2 million. Third, Edgisson with 3.15 million. Very nice, very nice. I'm coming up close with 2.8. Rule with 2.7. Chino 2.6. And we can see the rest here. Quite a few hits, actually. Damage is looking okay. 19 participants so far. That's not bad. Overall damage is going to be pretty nice. But goddamn. Let's see how high that goes by the end of this. And then some. Oh my god. Here we go. Do we more of them hitting soon? This one. Punisher's one is going now. Let's just see what that does to our figures. Let's have a look. Oh, in the actual... Of course, I forgot about that. God damn, in the one hit, 3.3. Nice. Crazy shit. 10.5 million in just one, like, rally is pretty nice. Okay, we got another hit there. Let's see what that's done to our scores. So Bob has taken second. Bit of a mix-up there. So Horus now is in first. We've got Bob in second and Omi in third. With Egason in fourth and Hunk in fifth. Let's see how this turns out. There's plenty more rallies on the way. It could all switch up. It's gonna be even crazier then, for sure. So our guy's still moving around, getting ready for the next rally. Mr. Crocodile. Still just unfazed by all this. He's just taking, like, the biggest headache. I'm pretty sure a chunk of him would be missing by now, but, nah, he's cool. He still wants to get his breath of air. He's alright. He's got, like, another 20 minutes in him. Damn. Have a look at these squads. So we got... Okay. When are these guys going? In about a minute, we should have Matt squad going. Then Horus is right after that. And Venom. Okay, they're all getting kind of spaced out now. Here we go. Actually crazy. I wonder what that'll do for, like, for construction. That shit's gonna be in, like, a blink of an eye. And I'm really excited to see all of our, like, our combat strength in an actual situation like the vaccine raid thing is a really, really good practice for like proper combat. I'm really hyped to see that. I'm surprised it's only an hour though. I thought there'd be more like, especially if you're capturing buildings and all that kind of stuff. I guess it's less spreading territory with towers and more like literally just sending troops to stuff. Just fair enough. Just kind of pictured it differently. I don't know why. But the note explains it very, very well. Anyone who still hasn't read that letter, by the way, check your alliance mails. Very, very handy. Horace sent around a really well written explanation on exactly what the vaccine center raid is going to be like. So definitely a good idea to brush up on that. Oh, we should be seeing our next ones now. We got 7 seconds. Here we go. Oh my god, it's like moving at a snail's pace. Okay. So our first squad's hit. Next one's on the way. God, we're barely even seeing them hit the thing. You can see them all coming out of it, though. They're all just kind of returning to their individual mansions. There's still a few more to hit, so we'll wait until the results are like in, and the dust has settled a little bit. And this one's about to hit. Another one's about to go as well. Okay, let's just check it. We got 30 seconds till the next one. Damn, all right. Doubling that score. So Horace up top with 11.7 million. Omi next with 6.19. And then Smledl with 5 million. Rest of the score is also looking pretty damn nice right about now. But I'd say we're going to see some turnaround when that next rally hits in the 30 seconds. Let's just get ourselves in one as well. We are not going to be able to join us in time, are we? No, and the game's just lagged out too. Yeah, no. Cancel. This thing is laggy as hell at the moment. It kind of does that sometimes during the crocodile event. I think we might be crashing. Oh boy. Hang on, we're going to get out of this menu. I could definitely see that. Okay, everything's kind of full. Let's just hop in. Oh dear. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, no, this thing is lagging out like crazy. I can't even like pick a squad properly. It'll be fine. Okay, we got some moving in for next hits. Let's see. Scores are going to be switching up soon. That's 2 separate squads just hit. Okay. Things really haven't really changed in the top 3, but there's definitely been some switch-ups below. Oh no, okay, Edgason has pushed his way into 3rd. So you have Horace in 1st, Omi in 2nd, and Edgason in 3rd. Let's see how this works. How this goes from here. Very nice scores from everyone else down here as well. Alright, we're looking good. Keep up the good work, folks. Keep joining them rallies. Okay. So next one hitting in about 2 minutes. Which one are we in again? I think we're kind of locked in for about 3 minutes. That's fine. If I wasn't lagging out quite so much, we probably would have been able to hop in with one of the ones going like sooner than that, but that's not the worst thing to have happened. God, during the Wesker event, the lagging sometimes can be crazy. And we've lowered the settings on this too. That's why it looks so choppy, maybe? It's on like 30 FPS right now. It's kind of set to low. And yet still, it kind of struggles, which is weird because it's like a PC emulator. And it's set to like its max settings in terms of memory and everything else on like one hell of a gaming PC designed for 3D rendering and shit. So I don't know. God help your phones, folks. But it's also, emulators are never as efficient as an actual, like the actual hardware is, I suppose. So that's probably it too. Okay, we're about 15 minutes into the event. Still got plenty of time to get more hits in. When it hits around the 5-minute mark, you're just not able to make any more rallies because it takes a full 5 minutes for them to get there. I kind of said it before, but like on other rallies, they'll go straight away when they're full. But for the crocodile, it waits the full 5 minutes because it doesn't just want you like hitting them over and over and over again because that's like a different type of thing altogether. Kind of forces you to space it out almost. Yeah, we have no like beta squad. We'll just leave that for now. Our one should be going in about a minute. Let's have a look at our mail as well for that last damage report. Nice 3.5 million from Horus there on that one as well. Is that higher than last time? It was higher than last time. Nice. Okay. Plus, that was almost like 15 million in one hit with a one rally, which is pretty sweet. All right, timer counting down. We are almost with another impact. Let's see how these scores change up. Because there can be some considerable differences. Like, people seem to do a lot more damage in the later hits than they do in the earlier ones. I think it's also some people joining late, so it can mess, or not mess things up, but it can change the scoreboard up quite a bit. All right, here we go. Next impact comment. Doing a drive-by in their slow-mobile. And off they go. Okay, we've had a few hits. We'll just wait until a few more of these go, because you can kind of still see they're coming all together here. We'll try and hop in with one as well before we actually check the scores, because that was the mistake we made last time. Oh no, we don't have our guys yet. Crap. Oh, our guys are still waiting for a rally, actually. Never mind then. Let's take a look how this is going. Okay, we've had some changes. So, Horus with 17 million right now. Omi with 9.6 million. Egasan with 8.5. Hunk following pretty close, actually, with 8.4. And Snuggle following pretty close as well with 7.4. So top 5 is looking pretty high up there in terms of numbers. Everything else is looking pretty damn good too, actually. Gonna be a close one. So let's see how this goes. Next squad should be hitting soon. I'd say those figures are going to get switched up hard. We should be in one of these ones going now. All right, there's another impact. Nasty fish, man. Also, hey, Maug. Welcome to the stream. How you been getting on? Oh. So our next squads, I'm just going to make sure we're in one so I don't make that same mistake as last time. Oh. This is the mobile game survival unit. Just going to hop in with a few of these. Since they're basically full anyway, but they're going in the next few moments. And then we're going to check out those scores. Did we get in? I think we got in. We got in. Let's have a look. So. Okay, so Horus still up top, 17.14 million. Omi in second with like 11.1. And Egasan with 9.9. Actually, I was going to do some DVD after this, but the event kind of goes on for about like half an hour or so. So it should be finishing up around 9:30, I'd say. Okay, we'll do Horus for sure. No, it should be a bit. We'll go on until about 10:30 or 11, I'd say. But it's probably going to be DVD after this. Since this is Resident Evil themed, I'll probably be doing some Wesker, probably be doing some Nemesis. But for now, stream into the Alliance. For I am the Alliance leader of Lich on server 99, of course. It's an important business. Mm-hmm. Okay, we've had some more hits. I was actually thinking that too. That would be a really good one. Plus, it'd be a good one as well, since if anyone hasn't done it yet, it'd be a good reference for them, so you can just see exactly what the way that thing works. Okay, awesome! We'll see you then, Meowg. And thank you. Okay, not too much has changed on the score, so we haven't had our next hits in yet. We'll wait until next impact. So squad should be going in about a minute from now. Damn, and all squads are full too. Yeah, we have nothing left, so we are definitely in those squads. Just wanted to make sure, with the lag sometimes, it is very hard to tell. Okay, we've had another impact. What's that done for us? Okay, Hunk has overtaken Egason for a third. So now it's Horus, Omi, and Hunk in our top three. But again, more squads to hit in about a minute, so that could all change. "25 seconds till next impact." Let's see. Oh, per Mr. Crocodile. It's just like a giant toothy poop. It's just a weird creature. It's definitely more intimidating in like Resident Evil 2, where he's like chasing you in a corridor or whatever. And like the ceiling falls on him. I assume it's supposed to be a similar kind of beast. Just feels like, okay, Mikhail has this barrel he can like kick at people. If he was to just like throw that right here, I think that would have a really, really good effect. Let's have a look at these rankings. Damn! Alright, so we got Horus with 22.669 million. God damn. We got Omi in second with 14.595 million, which is also very impressive. Hunk following up behind with a 10.882 million. So our top three are looking pretty high in terms of numbers here. And then it's a very close race for this third spot because Bob, Egason, and Hunk are very close. Specifically, actually, Egason and Hunk are like within spitting distance of each other. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen with their scores after the next hit. Let's see how everyone else is doing as well. Looking good on numbers, everybody. Looking very good, actually. Now we're having some pretty nice turnout. Still got 7 minutes to go, so let's try and get ourselves in with a squad if we're not already. Okay, where's Horus's squad? Ooh, there. Okay, perfect. I wonder, will this be our last hit, or will it not? Will we be able to make it before the timer's up? I doubt it. We'll see. There might be other squads that are open in the meantime. There's our guys moving. The green one is always your own troops, and the blue is like your allies. And in this case, we got a lot of allies. Actually, our hive is like very big, which is kind of cool to look at. It's always nice having your sewer right beside your headquarters, because this is one of those things you want to be beside it to actually do the damage and then get back in time to join the next squad. If you're miles away, like, what are you doing? Get nearby. Also, as a reminder, although I doubt anyone who is still in Zone 1 would be watching this, because they probably didn't get on the Discord. But if you haven't already, move to Zone 2. Because we're going to need to move to Zone 3 at some point as well in like the far future. But Zone 2 is the place to be. You can do the crocodile event, you can do everything else. I think there's like 1 or 2 people still over there. If it's you, you know who you are. Oh shit, okay, we've had another hit. And we got more hits incoming. What's this going to do for our scores? Let's wait for the next one to hit. We'll check. Okay, okay. 44 seconds to the next one. So we'll see how this is now. Okay. So, Horus still up top. Omi in second. Edgason has overtaken Hunk by about 1 million. 1.1 million? I'd say. So that might be in that 40 seconds that is to come. We may be seeing another big hit from Hunk that's going to push him higher up. We'll see. And the scores below, again, very actually close between these three. So I'd say we're going to see some switching up going on here. Let's see now in a minute. We'll see those 10 seconds over and we'll have a look at the scores again. We're still waiting for a rally here. So our only real hope of getting into another one is if there's one already up by the time we're finished. Because you can't start anymore at this point. C'est impossible. Let's check out the old rankings. Not too much of a change because we haven't had an impact yet, so let's just wait. We have one right here. Okay. And more on the way. Oh, right. We're on the first ranks, we get new. Oh, so instead of matching us with older servers that have like bigger alliances, they're probably going to give us one of the new servers? That'd be interesting, if so. And God help them, if so. Should be fun. I assume you mean like within the same 90 bracket, or... Wait, what? In the newer ones? Okay, we have another hit coming in. Our squad's about to go now as well. Let's just see. Well, damn. Well, I wonder if we get to know our opponent in advance. I doubt they do that, though, but it'd be curious. Okay, our guys are almost back at base. We're going to check our rankings right after we send them in the next rally, if we can. Okay, I get you. Okay, it looks like we're not going to be able to hop in another one, so that's fine. So these may... Well, there's 2 more squads to go, and then we'll see our final scores. But right now, we have Horus up top, almost 30 million. 28.140105. That is insane. We got Omi in second with 17.368861. Very nice, very nice. And Eggason in third with 16.489870. Very high fucking numbers today. So close, though. Like, definitely next time. Like, no problem next time. Our places after this, like our 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, well done, everybody. Very good numbers coming out of everyone, which is good to see. And pretty close together, actually. Okay. Now we still have 2 more hits to go, so that will change. Let's have a look at that in a minute. Damn. I'd say maybe he has 1 more hit left, does he? We'll see now after these 2 squads. Is there a switch up? There's still 1 minute left on that squad. Let's see what the last one just did. Yeah, literally, you did exactly like double what Hunk just did. Well, almost. But, like, goddamn. Again, still very impressive numbers, everybody. Very curious to see what this last squad is going to do in terms of the mix-up here, because who's in the last squad? So Zir, Zesty, Joshua, Gyarto, and Lucino. Okay, this could put them up higher on the board. Let's see. They can see that. Literally like twice the damage, yeah. I think it is very safe to say who came first on this one. Well done, Horace. Now, the rest of the places are about to be decided, so let's see. Although I think our first, second, and third are fairly locked in. That should be hitting now. You can see the car on its way. Where is it? I hope it makes it before the crocodile goes away. I don't think it did make it before the crocodile went away. Those were the final scores. Damn. I think I was getting just the numbers from your second march. That's what my squads are doing. That sucks. So the last squad did not make it in time. It was started too late. I don't know how that happened. But that sucks. Okay. Well, good job everybody. I'll just quickly. Great work all. All very good scores. How the fuck do I do? Normally I look at the top 3 before I say anything. Where the fuck is the scores again? It should show us. If we go info, no. It's probably in the mail. It's in the mail. Definitely in the mail. There we go. Okay, well, we got some nice stuff, like we were saying. Resources from this, like we came what? 13th? And you still get 15.4 million food. Shit is worth it. Always turn up for the alligator event, boys. Definitely worth it. Total alliance damage, 245 million. I love it. Great job, everyone. 40 rallies. And again, congrats everyone, but a special congrats for Horace, Omi, and Eggison, our top 3. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just make a mental note so I can type like a normal person. And of course, my copy paste doesn't work. Well done, everyone. Great scores. And a special. It's not really special, but it is special. You know what I mean? That's a special shout out to the Horace, Omi, and top 3 for today. Okay. Well, great work, everybody. I am going to call it here for now. I'm going to take a short little break. You'll hear a musical interlude, and then I'm going to do some Dead by Daylight. If you wouldn't mind taking care of things for a while. No, it's super special. I was trying to think of a better word. This is the problem with me. I'm just like, wait, what's the best? It's more like, yeah, it is special shout out. I can't think of a better word. It's just like a special congrats to the guys. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. The spirit is there. I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes. I'll be back with some more Dead by Daylight. And I will see y'all back at the Alliance in like an hour or so. Talk soon.
Dog by name, wolf by nature, teeth guard, wild, smiling creature. Gonna meet ya, might just eat ya. Don't look at me right, and I might have to beat ya. B to the D to the O, D to the E. Gonna rock this world till it bows down to me. Bring my army, take the galaxy, just let it be. G, bow to me, C. Ain't them think the biggest dog on top. Word to your mama, sorry you a flop. Ain't no stop, cream of the crop. Super villain on the drop. Gotta give you guys a prop, then hit up my merch shop. Got swagger like a doggy, got beats just like a man. Gonna dab on all the haters just because I can. Gotta grab the tiny cannon of 50 million hertz, and you can bet your ass that shit is gonna hurt. So get right out my way, this doggy gonna come. Take over your galaxy and maybe then your mom. Got a not all cannon in the gravitronic gun. So buckle up your booty, I'm coming for you, son. get right out my way, this doggy gonna come take over your galaxy and maybe then your mom. Got a not-on cannon and a gravitronic gun, so buckle up your booty, I'm coming for you, son. So get right out my way, this doggy gonna come take over your galaxy and maybe then your mom. Got a not-on cannon and a gravitronic gun, so buckle up your booty, I'm coming for you, son. So get right out my way, this doggy gonna come take over your galaxy and maybe then your mom. Got a not-on cannon and a gravitronic gun, so buckle up your booty, I'm coming for you, son. Dog by name, wolf by nature, teeth barred, wild snarling creature. Gonna meet ya, might just eat ya. Don't look at me right and I might have to beat ya. B to the D to the O, E to the E. Gonna rock this world till it bows down to me. Bring my army, take the galaxy, just let it be. G out of me, C. Aiming big, the biggest dog on top. Word to your mama, sorry you a flop. Ain't gon' stop, cooler crop, super villain on the drop. Gotta give you guys a prop, then hit up my merch shop. Got swagger like a doggy, got beats just like a man. Gonna dab on all the haters just because I can. Got a gravitonic cannon to 50 million hertz, and you can bet your ass that shit is gonna hurt. So get right out my way, this doggy gonna come take over your galaxy and maybe then your mom. Got a not-on cannon and a gravitronic gun, so buckle up your booty, I'm coming for you, son.
Alrighty, folks, we are back. We're going to be doing some Dead by Daylight. I figure we'll continue with the whole Resident Evil theme and just get straight into some Wesker gameplay, because why not? Normally he's sending shit at us. Well, this time we're him, sending shit at other people. We're back. God damn. This thing does not like switching between games in the middle of a stream. Oh, and there's me in the background. There we go. And also, the desktop audio was off the entire last thing. No one could hear the robot voice. I could hear the robot voice. No one else could. I'm so sorry about that. There's also, like, no game audio. There's game audio, there's everything else. Hey, Isaac! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. We'll get straight into some Resident Evil stuff. In fact, instead of starting off with Wesker, we'll start off as Nemesis, and then we'll get into some Wesker. That's my thinking. Nemesis is always our good, like, warm-up guy. See if our slaps are still on point. So we'll queue up. We're going to do the winter event again, because, you know, why not? We're sticking with the Black Ward because we don't have that many Shattered Stars badges left, and I really do like that extra speed on the zombies. It's kind of comical sometimes. So let's just see how this works out. Okay, we've got ourselves one toolkit, 2 medkits, and nothing at all. So let's see how that goes.
Isaac Lucas 85 says, Nemesis zombie don't like Leon.
They'll definitely be prioritizing him. Or they'll be walking around in circles. They do be doing that sometimes. I don't know why. That's when they get a slap. You gotta reset them. It's rare I've seen it happen, but it definitely does happen. And I don't just mean when they're like stunned from a torch. I mean they actually just start literally going back and forth in a circle. Not really sure what they're doing anymore. Until you slap some sense into them. It's also nice because it builds up your tentacle infection charge, but I don't really use that strat all that often.
Says, I think the Ash has dead hard.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that one for sure. I was kind of suspicious of the fact he didn't bring any tools.
Isaac Lucas 85 says, or no mither.
Okay. Oh, we can see one of them's come down to us right here, so that works. Oh, and it's him. Okay. Alright, first infection hit, let's go. Zombie's already after someone upstairs, we'll probably join him in a sec.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says. So how's your day?
Oh, not too bad. Just finished our nice Alliance event there. That went pretty smooth. Aside from that, just kind of chill there. Taking it easy. How about you? Get into anything special for the holidays? Are you like working or you have any days off? Oh, come with us, friend. We got our first kill. Or our first hook, anyway. Is that behind a wall? That is behind a wall. It's close enough anyway, it's fine. Okay, we got our first hook and they haven't got their first gen. And we can see Zombie here is after somebody. Oh, hello.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says. I was also playing DBD 20 minutes.
Oh, nice. Killer or survivor? Oh, here we go. Got our infection hit. We can probably get another one of those. This will also break pallet. There we go. I am amazed that hit. I'm not gonna lie. It basically looked like it went through that fucking bucket.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says. Lara Croft.
Nice.
Isaiah Lucas 85
Very good choice
says,
too.
Survivor.
I love that she's in this game. Like the variety of characters they put in here is actually crazy. Like, never would I have thought you'd see Ash from the fucking Evil Dead and Lara Croft from the same property with Nemesis and Wesker. Okay, you can go ahead. Because someone's on a gen over here. Alright, what's going on? Okay, Zombie wants someone downstairs.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says. For Phoenix.
Oh, okay. See, again, I really need to play more Survivor because I'm so unfamiliar with the perks. Because he would definitely help me as killer. Okay, there's no one here we can sneak up on, but I'd say there is probably still someone on this one. Yeah. Okay, that was a silly maneuver. I should have punched him.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says.
Sorry, Scratchy.
I think the Ash is resetting.
Oh, like healing him? Or... Okay, Zombie's after someone, so there is still someone in that room. Probably Ash. I think Zombie's still chasing something.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says. Yeah. Isaiah Lucas 85 says.
Healing. Let's check out that room. They got their friend off the hook. Oh no, they didn't. They just two of them are on the gen upstairs. Let's stop that. Okay, Zombie's on it, which is good. Okay, we just about got that hit on Ash. Probably catch this one.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says. No, he's not in locker. No beauty goes in locker.
That's true as well. Okay, that was a big mistake on my part. But, it's not like they have the best escape route right now. Okay, shit. Zombie. I was really hoping they'd finish that for us, but that's alright. And they're really close to a hook here as well, so that works. There we go. Up you go.
Horace 2 says. So, in aim everything is done.
Awesome.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Nice into song by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Lucas 85 says. Song.
I've got a few other songs too. I use kind of interludes and stuff, but and I got more songs actually in the works. There's one I'm really fond of, but I haven't quite finished the video for yet. I've been working for it working on it the last few months, but I keep getting immensely distracted. So I will get there eventually. There will be new releases soon. Yeah, and sorry to just dip, Horace. Thank you for taking care of everything. Oh. Got our hit. Let's go. There we go. Level 3 tentacle is awesome. Like, the range on it is crazy. I can hear a lot of work going on these gens. Just like, which one? Probably the one downstairs. Let's just check it.
Isaac Lucas 85 says.
Not much
So
here.
you killing the Asher?
If I see him.
Horace 2 says. The game also steals a lot of your time, especially when you're in leadership.
Oh, seriously though. No, to say the least, I keep that game on like all day, every most days when I can. Anyway, if I'm working from home, just in case, because shit tends to just go wrong. But then it's the 2 minutes that you look away that shit actually goes wrong. I don't know what that's about. None's ever gone like too wrong. So that's always good. And it's always fun. That's the main thing. Okay, that was almost a bad move on our part.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. When you find the Ash, I think you infect a gem.
That would.
Horace 2 says. I'm not allowed to be on my phone while at work. Still try to at least take a sneak peek in it from time to time.
That's fair, for sure. Technically, I'm not supposed to be either. But I know nothing. I didn't say that. I don't do that. Okay, they're definitely got... What? Where the fuck? That actually bamboozled me. That was nice. That was a nice try, whatever that was. It's a good thing they were infected because we could hear the coughing. Alright, first one's out. Ooh, nice dodge.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Jonathan was hiding in locker.
Okay. I had a feeling they were... I didn't hear it at all, so I was surprised they were actually there. And they've got another gen while he's distracting us. This is why I'm kind of ignoring Ash for the most part, because he is their designated distractor. And you never want to actually go to the designated distractor. Always leave them for last.
Horace 2 says. 2 days and I'll be all the time online.
Well, so I'm very glad that like I'm off for the next little while. So I've been able to kind of keep an eye on things a little bit better. Well, kind of. But seriously, I have the best team of Orphors I could ever ask for. So it has been a pleasure running this place. And then having you guys to back me up. And I really appreciate all the work you guys do. Just saying.
Did a quilt locker in.
It definitely seems so. Really nice timing though, it definitely caught me off guard. Oh, here we go. Okay, he's double back around.
Horace 2 says. Always have your back.
Aw, appreciate it. Like, sincerely, I really do. Okay, our zombies have their arms up. Someone is downstairs. And I ain't having that. Not in my saw workshop place, whatever the fuck this is. Nemesis ain't got no time for that.
Isaiah
There we go.
Lucas 85 says,
Bonk.
saying when you do a stum I always give advice.
I really appreciate that too. Oh, here we go. Why was he red? That one I'm not actually sure of.
Isaiah
He
Lucas
used
85
something.
says, infect.
There we go.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says, nice hit.
Thank you. We've been getting some pretty lucky tentacles actually the last little while. Oh shit, where's the nearest hook?
Isaiah Lucas
Thinking.
85 says,
That
he
one right
was
there.
stick casint.
Oh, what does that do for us?
He says, at least daddy / blade are gone now.
Seriously. Hey, in a way, you know, the server's a lot less exciting without all the drama. But no, I'm not gonna make that monkey paw wish. No, we're good. I think we've brought stability to our kingdom.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says, what?
That is, I'm also the alliance leader of an alliance in the game called Resident Evil Survival Unit. We were kind of streaming a little bit of that earlier before this. And you meet some interesting personalities in your ward to take over the kingdom. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Okay, zombie knows something's up, so he's following. That zombie's after someone upstairs as well. There's only 2 of them left, and there's only 1 gen to go. I'd say we'll probably get him around this way. That's gas.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says, so the AC going to kill you.
Alright, well, wait. This guy, definitely. There we go. And then we should be able to Mori the last one. Unless he gets the hatch. Now, zombies, do you know what's up? Okay, there's no point being upstairs actually. Hatch spawns downstairs every time, so let's just check downstairs.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says, yeah, he's a good player knowing that he's focused on gens.
For sure.
Taurus 2 says, I mean I was almost ready to zero both X every time I says them talking trash in the world chat.
Well, I am glad that, what's the thing? The world seems to have seen them for what they were. And their base has been zeroed anyway. He could have teleported to the corner of the map, and that was just the end to him. And there were no more alliances to run to. There we go. Alright, GG Survivors. That was a fun opening one. I really feel like Nemesis' final kill should be more impressive. Like, that last tentacle just feels so weak. I don't know what it is. But it's a cool animation anyway. It's just cool that he's in the game at all. Let's switch it up to Wesker since we got a win as Nemesis. We'll try and change whenever we get a win. So we might end up going on to non-Resident Evil people, but we'll see.
Says,
I bet the robot voice did that too. Alright, we got our Wesker. We're going with some Moris. They're going to start infected, and then whenever they're fully infected, we get undetectable. So that should be something. I forgot to change up his add-ons though. Let's do that now. We keep using Eruption. I'm actually going to change that out to Legion's perk, because I much prefer being able to see what they're on.
The Shades man.
Can't beat the Shades. He even just points at them there and gives us a nice little grin. Now I know it's only green, but I'm going with it because it is so useful.
Isaiah Lucas 85 says, the Shades not me.
I love the red eyes behind the glasses though. Like full on Resident Evil 5 Ouroboros style Wesker. With the proper, like, such an interesting texture on his outfit. I think it's all made of Kevlar or something. Here we go. Okay, so we got 3 torches. Oh no, 2 torches, a med kit, and nothing at all. Let's see how this works.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. It says I'm going to oof you.
The attitude? Or the shades? Now our grabs, I am so... Again, I can be very out of practice with these. It depends on the level that we get.
85 says. The shades.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially if they fucking knock them off his face. That's just, I'm sorry, you're dead straight away. I think there's multiple death cutscenes in Resident Evil 5 where Per Chris like gets his head backwards from just knocking off Wesker's shades. Isn't that like his fucking kill animation in this is? They slap him in the face and he's just like, nah! And murderizes them. Hoping for RPD. I doubt we'll get it. But it could be a fun one as Wesker, especially with the corridors. Okay, Nostromo is fine, I guess.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Yogi's going to go like a Kotu time.
Okay, one of them started there. They're all kind of split up fairly considerably, actually. Where the fuck is the other one? So we have 2 over there and 1 over there. Where's the... We'll figure this out. No curing yourself for you. Maybe we should have waited till the spray was finished. Could have done it again. There we go. We've already got our first one. Come with us. Gotta find a Christmas tree to hang our decoration on. Oh shit, there's no hooks nearby at all. There's one like right in there.
Lucas 85 says. Hope the NEA right now, I just started.
Seriously though. Bad enough you start infected, then you start up on a hook. Okay, we've got movements. You're hardly in here, are you? No.
Isaac Lucas 85 says.
Oh, you're right, actually.
Damage the gen.
We will definitely damage the gen, but first, we're just gonna grab this one. Okay, now let's get back because they're gonna finish that otherwise. Okay, they got their friend. That was actually pretty good timing. Okay, perfect.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. I play Springtrap.
I love Springtrap. His axe is so fun to use. I'm so bad with the doors though. That's my only downside. Like I just don't use them enough because I'm so used to characters that don't use or don't have that. But it's such a handy mechanic. It's the same as like whenever I play as Alien. I love playing Alien, but I'm so bad at using the tunnels. I just keep underutilizing them. Okay, they made a lot of progress in the gens over here.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. He's his fun
That
because
worked.
he can snipe like Hunt Dress.
I'll see you dead.
Seriously though. And like with the curve on the axe as well, you can get some guys behind walls sometimes. Or like behind objects. It's pretty sweet. Alright, we've got 2 hooks so far. They haven't got their friend off. So let's go check in on their friend. Why not? Now I know there is, as a survivor, you can actually open that door and there's like a secret item in there or something. Oh shit, they got a gen. Okay, well we know where they are now.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Why did Wesker say I want to see me dead?
Wesker says a lot of like the whole I only got 7 minutes to spare to play with you and the match lasts like 14. Oh. Okay, that works.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. You don't like me.
Aww. I have a feeling you don't like anybody. El Per Olexella, who was like his second in command on Resident Evil 5, just gets thrown to the wolves, so you don't really be much on friends, this guy. Okay, shit. That could have been a good shot. There we go. Uh-oh. I like that they're trying to do the flashlight thing just a little bit too late. This one's already running. We should be able to catch him with a grab, I'd say. Nice.
You'll pay for that.
Just break this, because they're going to try and loop it.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Bye bye NEA.
Truly, they left their teammate a little bit too long there. There we go. There we go! Perfect. Let's get this one on a hook.
Isaac Lucas 85
I think that's it.
says.
I think it's over.
GG NEA'd.
Yep, GG. well played, survivors. Damn, they didn't even get like one. Well, they got one gen. That was fun. We didn't even use our Moris actually. Didn't need to. Well played, survivors. Let's see how the next one goes. Might try Wesker again because you know that went well. Gonna hope for somewhere that isn't the Nostromo this time. Not that I don't like that map, but it kind of comes up in rotation for me a lot, so I'm hoping for somewhere more indoorsy? I don't know. I haven't seen the hospital in a while. I think it's not in the winter rotation. Okay, we got 2 med kits, a torch, and a nada, or whatever the hell she's holding. It's like a paint bucket or something. Or a mug of cocoa?
Isaac
I don't
Lucas
know.
85 says. It was a fast map.
For sure. Okay, we've got more stuff, so we'll just keep going as we are. It's fine. Ready up. Oh, cool. And our discordance has been upgraded as well. What the heck? They're all sables. Okay, I sense bad things afoot. I kind of wish we were playing the night or something. We'll see how this goes. But it's never a good sign when you come across like a whole bunch of people all wearing the exact same outfit. They got a secret.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Jump scare.
Where are we going to end up this time? And how many hooks are we going to see sabotaged before our very eyes? Okay, we got RPD though. I'm happy with that.
I shall release.
They've all started
Ouroboros.
upstairs. Oh my god, we got Ouroboros references already. Okay, they're going for that
Isaac
gen.
Lucas 85 says. Too many Sybil say Bill she is so good ready for no resin.
Seriously. That's interesting. Why is one of them already wounded? Break this real quick.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. LOL say Bill bad.
Break Do this real quick. Oh, we just got undetectable as well, which is nice.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Super Gen.
Yeah, I really need to get on the gens. This one's just doing designated distracted duties. We're gonna leave that one to it, because there's plenty of other disabled who are doing actual stuff. Okay, nicely timed. Let's break it. One of them's down. Where the fuck are they down?
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Say Bill, stop blinding the Wesker HE, don't like it.
Seriously
Are
though.
you trying to make
It's
me
just a rudeness. But one of them like fell on the ground, and I don't know what that's about. They're probably doing some kind of a like start off one of those perks that, you know, gives you negatives but actually makes generators finish super quick or something.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Spill hate you a bit.
It seems so.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. For blinding you.
That, among many other things, it seems. Oh look, they're all together. How interesting. Okay, let's go for the only non-sable.
Poor performance indeed.
Yep, slightly too late, Sables. We got a hook right here. If we had the egg, we could have actually done that much better.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Oh no, Steve, £2 house Graman.
Oh wait, there's a healing right there. We need to stop that. Yeah, there's no pallets anymore, so these guys are slightly screwed. Unless you can double back the other one.
You disappoint me.
There's
Is
that
that
face
the
this
best
wall,
you
and
got?
Sable shouldn't be able to get us. There we go. No hook here, though. At least we got this. And I'm surprised we're not seeing more gen progress,
Starting.
but they are kind of just messing around as well, which is fair enough. So. There we go. Thanks for sticking around to torch us.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Yoshi might be running window of opportunity.
Well, we had our window of opportunity right there. Just put her on a hook. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, we've got an achievement for slamming one survivor into another. That's kind of cool. Come with us. A nice hook waiting right over here. We'll go pay a visit to the ones who just escaped. Because they're probably healing. And I'm going the complete opposite direction, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll find something. They haven't done any gens at all. Like, this thing has nothing going on. This is the first one they're on. They'll go back for their friend after this
Isaac
point.
Lucas 85 says. It shows all pallets and window from 24 meters.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, we're hearing heartbeats. Right, what are we missing here? There's like, they must be on the side of the building, though. Like, they're definitely healing each other. We know that much. This gen does have a lot of progress. Okay, there we go. Perfect! I like that they changed course about halfway through there. We'll give it just enough time to catch up. Oh, hey there. That's fine.
Isaac Lucas 85 says.
That one
Both
ran to the
Sable,
right.
I like blinding the light in a demon's eye since he can't kill me.
There we
Too
go.
bad you won't.
And if we just stay right here... Yeah, they can't get us from the side like that. It don't work like that! Sorry, Sable. Oh, well, that's the end of that one. Well, not quite yet, but soon. TM. Okay, this one still has a lot of progress. Let's give it a
Isaac
kick.
Lucas 85 says. Robot Sable.
Hey, Gryffindor!
Gryffindor
How you getting on?
7842 says. Hi, how is everyone?
Also, I think I haven't seen you before to say it, so happy Christmas! Slightly late. At this point, Happy New Year almost. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Happy almost New Year. Oh, look at this! They were actually making gen progress. Let's put an end to that.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Define door, how's your day?
That'll do. Might as well break this, because it's going to cause us problems in the future. She's in the locker.
You can't hide forever.
Torch does not work on locker grabs. Not that I know of, anyway.
You will not.
Alright, that's the end of that one.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. Both the suicide kill van out a window, the survivor dies.
Seriously. Alright, go for it. That's fine. We can keep playing that game. Yeah, let's grab this one. And let's get him on a hook. It also sounds like they're working on the one nearby.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. It true they die the assigned you get to them.
It's really though. Poor survivors. Oh shit, okay, they got the gen. Hey guys. Now, that should have slowed her down for a sec, so we can catch her again.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. No corn you.
And there we go! With their outfits though, I doubt they're new. Especially when they're all matching. Like, these guys gotta be a pre-made, they all bought the same outfit. I'm just surprised they're all going for, or it could just be a complete coinky-dink. But the chance they all have the exact same outfit? I don't know. Maybe it's a winter event thing. Although I've seen that before, I don't know.
Isaac Lucas 85 says. She like me the assigned gets slug.
No. Oh, they got her. Yeah, we should be able to catch this up pretty quick. There we go. Okay, got our hit. I like how this one just hesitated. Now, I know it seems like a funny maneuver, but I'm pretty sure the other one's still here just healing. Yeah, she is. Oh, we'll catch it, don't worry. Yeah, we should have our Moris as well. And that's the end of that chapter.
Diatricus85 says.
Oh crap, we don't even get to see it because it's like in the wall. Well, we sure saw a lot of plumbing there, that's the main thing. We know there's a locker and there's pipes in that wall. That survivor apparently cared about that a lot. We needed to have that information. Alright, 2 left, we can get them. Where are they though, that's the question. Oh, okay, we see marks. Let's go, let's go. Nearby here somewhere. Hello. Yeah, this one's injured, so we may as well get him. Oh, that works. Then they're both injured.
Aurora Gryffindor 7842 says. I want to
You're
sleep when
merely
your live stream
postponing
happens.
the inevitable.
Oh, no worries. That's glad to see you now. Hope you've been having a good one. Okay, I fucked that up. If I went slightly more to the right, that would have been an easy one.
Let's finish this.
That's the end of that. It's a good thing we have an infinite supply of sunglasses. Else we could only do that like one time. Now, let's listen out for Hatch. It may well just be in the main hall and we're already dead. We don't even know it. Oh, I can't remember the route back to the main fucking hatch now that we need it, or main hall. There we go. Yeah, they made it. Alright, well, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. GG survivors. GG. Well played. Hope they have a good luck with their next one. Now we may as well swap it up a little bit. We've been getting pretty good matches as Nemesis and as Wesker, so let's try out our Knight guy again. See if we can keep it up as our boy. We'll change out some of the stuff, so... When survivors hunted by guards, spikes block the exit. Hell yeah. That should be a fun one. Okay, so we got medkits, a toolkit, and no kit at all. This should go pretty handily, I'd say, but we'll see. Just the old knight is, what's the word for it?
Furore of Gryffindor 7842
He's not that difficult to use,
says.
is the best way to put it.
How was your Christmas, by the way?
Oh, not too bad. Did kind of more of a stay-at-home kind of thing. Very, very solo. Just me and the skeletons, you know.
Furore of Gryffindor 7842
Underneath a very bare Christmas tree.
says. Are you excited
Some
for
might
the
say
new year?
a skeletal Christmas tree. Yeah, New Year, no, definitely. New Year is always a good thing. New things coming. No matter how good or bad this year was, the next one shall be better. I hope. For all y'all. And for me. Please God. We all need kind of a better year, I reckon. Oh, we'll see when we get there. But now, gotta remain optimistic. Now, what map are we going to get for our knight over here? We've already got RPD, which was a nice one. I always like the indoors ones. So, I'd say we're gonna get, yeah, something kind of outdoorsy. But it looks like we got Yamoaka Estate. I probably pronounced that horrifically. There we go. Let's go get the boys. So they're already pretty close to us, actually. Let's just send a ghost. Off you go, buddy. They're probably, like, here by now. No, maybe not. There we go. Perfect! And that will chase him. That actually works great. Oh no. What the heck? What did we just walk through? Back may seem like a wise thing to do, but not when you're against this guy, because you can just get you from either side. God damn it. For a long sword, it's pretty short. There we go. That fall in midair too. Now the basement actually looks like it's very nearby. Let's try and get him in there. Or maybe not, that's a bad idea.
Furor of Gryffindor 7842 says. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed for sure. That'll take care of that one while we take care of the other. Or we'll just meet them halfway. Perfect. I really should figure out where the basement entrance is, because that could be a handy one. Alright, if he doesn't spot anything, he'll at least keep that guarded for us. We'll go kick this one. Okay, our guy's still just patrolling, that's fine. This one is making actual progress. Also looks like our entrance to basement on our left there. Oh look, it's Ada! And she's in the exact same outfit she wears in Survival Unit. And she's right beside the basement. Couldn't ask for better. Get in my basement, Ada. Oh, okay then. Well, even more. In the basement. We got nice Christmas decorations up down here. There's like a nice tree for you and everything. What more could you want? We got someone right over there. Nothing for him to grab. Although, we can see someone's aura right there. Oh, look at that! Hello. There we go, just in time. Shit, the pallet's in the way. We might make it. We might make it. We made it. Okay, so a little bit of progress on this one. Not mad progress though. Let's send a guy to check in on her on the hook, because I reckon someone's going to show up in like 2 seconds. Yep, there we go. What a guess. Oh, what the hell? Lag? Like actual crazy lag right now. What the actual fuck is going on? Okay, that's terrible. Lag seems to have stopped. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Yeah, that yellow. Does it mean two of them are working on it, or does it mean we just kicked it? I think this means we kicked it. Oh, there she is. Now, funny thing about the guards is they're very good at pulling guys out of lockers. If they think someone's in one, they'll just do it. Got a nice drop-in slash on him there. That should get her. Okay, he's giving up. That's not good though. They still have one gen left to get, and they've actually got very little saves. I'm surprised. This is going terribly. Yes, yes. Try and stick in the corner so you can struggle much further, but the hook's right here, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're gonna be finished with that gen. I'd say they're going for the one in the middle. So let's try and get a guy up there real quick. He's not gonna make it in time. He's not far enough, rather. Let's try again. Shit. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, they haven't come for them yet. I'm surprised by it, honestly. There we go. Yeah, we got our boy on it. Alright, let's get our security guys going. He's already found someone. And he's got a hit. Very nicely done, my guy. Yeah. I wish them the best. We saw one sneaking out this way. Okay, they're healing up there. Let's send the guy straight away. He's not gonna be able to make it though. He might. No. One more time, come on. You can make it. There we go. Fuck, they have a charm up there, that's what it is. They've gone for their friends. Next guard, just gotta go. Get him. Now we should still be able to hit them. Also, what we learned was, if a guard is pursuing someone, this thing stops it from actually letting them go. They can't leave. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Fuck! We were so close too. It had stopped them like it said it would, but I just did that wrong. We played that terribly. We gotta get at least one. Where are they? We can wait. Especially considering they went to the right instead of the left. They're probably just trying to heal. Oh, right, they went to the left. Okay. That's good. I don't think it'll go far enough, but we'll try. No, it does. There we go. Oh, GG. Alright, well played by those survivors, actually. They surprised us how quick they got those gens. Okay. Let's see. We might do one more match, and then we will call it here. So let's go this time as... Or actually, wait. Okay, no. I just realized what time it actually is. Let's call it here for now. But I'll be back again live tomorrow, 9 p.m. GMT, as per usual. Until then, thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Sweet dreams, and talk to you all very soon. Bye.
In blackest night and deepest dawn, the midnight hour arrives to hold us on and drive us forth and show us we're alive. No flesh to hide the candor of our skitterish visage. Believe your eyes, my little one, this isn't a mirage. Arise, my sweet, and don't be scared. Your life begins anew. You sail along the rocky shore of living avenue. So rise, my friends, renew again your weary bones to live. We have a world to conquer and a galaxy to rend. The blackest night and deepest dawn, the midnight hour arrives to hold us on and drive us forth and show us we're alive. No flesh to hide the candor of our skitterish visage. Believe your eyes, my little one, this isn't a mirage. Arise, my sweet, and don't be scared. Your life begins anew. You sail along the rocky shore of living avenue. So rise, my friends, renew again your weary bones to live. We have a world to conquer and a galaxy to rift. So rise, my friends, renew